Give me just one moment to get in the chat with you guys. I think next year I might ask for a new laptop. Mine is desperately trying to give up the ghost. But man, I had a Lego-filled birthday. Let me tell you guys. I'm going to show off some of my builds, or not some of my builds, excuse me, some of my presents. Most of which I've actually already opened, so hopefully you guys aren't too mad at me. But I am going to share them with you guys. I do have one gift that was sent to me from Brandy and Royal that I have not opened yet. And I'll probably save that one maybe for last. But in the meantime, we're going to do a couple of these small builds. So Bear was nice enough. I've always wanted a Bluey set. Okay, I cannot justify the price of a Bluey set. It's absolutely ridiculous. Oh, thank you. But this I can't afford. It was $5. So this allows me to say that I officially have a Bluey set. I feel like it's kind of, you have to, if you own a blue healer, you have to have a Bluey set. Would you be so kind as to hand me my drink? Please and thank you. And there's another thing to your left that I could use. Huzzah. Thank you. How did you know? And my laptop is still booting up. Sorry guys, it's taking me a minute to get in the chat with you. Can you close that door? These people are going to be coming in and out. 'Tis the time of day when people come home. Thank you so much. Are you going to hang out and not talk to everybody?
Do what?
You're going to hang out and not talk to everybody?
I can talk, but I haven't.
Failure, Will Robinson. Failure. Just absolute failure there. Yeah, you got to be careful.
It was just those.
That's the ones that need to go to storage.
Yeah.
That's why they're there.
No, it wasn't even any Legos that fell. It was just the little corner piece things.
Yeah, I know. All right, let's get in this chat because I've really got to catch up with you guys. And from where the camera is, I cannot see the chat. So hopefully you guys are behaving yourselves. You're not partying too hard without me. Or you're not. That's what earlier today I ran into Alex and she wasn't a mod and I wasn't a mod and I was like, oh, should we create chaos? No, let's behave ourselves. Let's, all right.
Hey, buddy.
Into the chat. What? Yeah, no, Royal showed me the thumbnail. So, okay, so before we get into my presents, there is a present that we haven't shown off yet. This was for Bear's birthday, but unfortunately Bear's schedule is just kind of so erratic sometimes. He wasn't able to actually do a birthday stream. But Brady and Royal also sent him this, which is actually, I'm really excited. The boys are going to be doing another collab on the 11th at noon. And they're going to do the Speed Champion DeLorean time machine from Back to the Future. I've actually never seen that movie.
I know, we're going to have to rectify that.
Yeah. I've never, ever, ever seen the movie. So apparently before we can do the collab, I have to watch the movie. It's not like Lord of the Rings, is it? It's not going to be like a 3-day endeavor, is it?
No, the movie's only about an hour and a half piece. We got to watch all three of them in a little bit of an afternoon.
Okay, so it's not like there's a 4-hour director's cut or something.
No.
Okay, because you've done that to me before.
These are 80s movies. They were like 90-minute run times, man.
Okay, cool. Oh, thank you, Dustin. Welcome, Mudhack. Hi, Brick Together. Welcome.
I'll be right back. I need a minute.
Yeah, he did. So technically he does have 2 points, but they're con points. Oh. Sorry, see, this is why we can't build on this table. Or not do stop motion on this table. But he did. Hi, Just Ninjago. Welcome in. That's okay, MedHack. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you. I appreciate it. Odalay's present finally made it back. Well, guys, I will leave it. Brandon and Royal, since you're both here, I will leave it up to you guys. I was going to wait until closer to the end of the stream to open my present because it's actually the last present I have to open. I haven't opened it yet. Or I can wait till the end of the stream. It's completely up to you guys. W's in the chat if you guys want me to go ahead and open my present from Brandy and Royal. I'm going to show you guys the rest of my presents too, but this one I specifically haven't opened yet. I'm telling you guys, you should have just let me fly it over there on Dragonback. Movie Man says W's. You guys want me to go ahead and open it up? That is absolutely okay. Yeah, hi, Movie Man. Yeah, next time I'll fly it over there on Dragonback. Also, you won't have, like, yeah. It won't be nearly as expensive as, like, UPS. What are we going to name our Dragon Postal Service? No, we're going to have to figure out something. Yep. We're going to have to figure out something to call it. We're going to have to move on that.
The Ember Express.
Hey, did I show you guys what else I got Bear for his birthday? Real quick. This was a bricks and minifigs purchase that I got him for his birthday. I think he was thinking he might start working on this while I do my birthday stream this afternoon. This was on his bucket list of sets, and I scored this. How much was it? 30? It was 35, I think.
It was a little more than that.
Was it more than that?
Like 40.
Was it 40?
But it's like it's not a cheap set.
Oh, maybe I'm thinking of the price of the other one that we were looking at, the smaller one.
Yeah, that's a big one, and it's a pullback.
Yeah, that one's the $45 one. So this one was $45 at Bricks and Minifigs, but he has a couple of these cars on his bucket list, and I've been slowly trying to go down the list. All right, there you go. All right, guys, I am gonna open up my present from Brandy and Royal. It is in. Bear even wrapped it. It's in a to-go bag, but that's okay.
Hey, they look like gift bags.
Hey, yep. Nope. That is Bear. Alright, here we go. Oh, it's all the way down here. It's the Pixie! Oh my goodness, that's so awesome. I think I even said that I passed on the Pixie because I was like, oh man, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the Pixie because I'm getting Dobby. That's awesome. Now I have both of them. Oh man, we're going to have to build that for book club one night. We're going to have to build that for book club one night for sure. Our next collab might have to be you coming on book club while I build this, and we can hang out and do a Harry Potter build. Thank you guys so much. That's awesome. I love that. Thank you so much. I was trying really hard to let my birthday kind of fly under the radar, but I should have known that Brandy and Kim weren't going to let that happen because as soon as Kim found out, she was like, there's a t-shirt in the mail. So... Yes, awesome gift. Awesome gift. I think Brandy might have collaborated with Bear and Royal on that one a little bit.
My input was basically to make sure you didn't have it.
Oh, your input was to make sure that you didn't have it.
Right,
That I didn't
and that
have
you
it.
would enjoy it. That was it. Like, you think she liked this set? Does she have it?
Yeah, movies were definitely shorter in the 80s.
This car is 2 bags.
So is Odelay here? Is he in the chat? Never mind. I'll never mind. I'll ask later. I was curious what you got him, but I'm not gonna make you,
You know what?
spoil
I
it.
think this is the one that we got for the lower price because this is a small. This is not a giant car. It's only 2 bags.
Yeah, I didn't think it was the big one.
No, it wasn't the big one. We looked at the big one.
Well, that's what I was thinking. I was like,
Yeah.
we paid $45 for this, then we overpaid.
No, we
I
didn't
think
pay-
that's the $35 one. I
that's
think you're
35.
thinking of the other one.
I think I am. Because this is not as big as my.
Because that would be super on a used set. That'd be kind of pricey at Bricks and Minifigs.
No, but I mean, well, it's not. It still has the stickers. Like it doesn't.
Oh, did you not see it, Kathy? You want to see what Brandy and Royal got me, Tiger? And Kathy? It's the Pixie!
The Cornish Pixie.
Love the new PFP. I don't know what PFP means.
PFP.
The Tiger is in the chat. Yeah, that was the scene in the second Harry Potter book.
Profile picture.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's okay, movie man. Family time is important. Thank you for stopping by. We appreciate it. It was nice to meet you. Please come back and hang out on one of our regular streams when it's not so pop-up and chaotic. Wow, yes, April 2nd is Autism Awareness Day, Royal. I actually did know that.
And you know, just to throw that in there, if anybody plays Helldivers will also be hosting a 4-day event to raise money for autism as well coming up. If anybody plays Helldivers, they're doing an autism event coming up.
Oh, anybody who plays Helldivers is doing an autism event?
They're doing an autism event. They're trying to get a bunch of players to play, and the company's going to donate a bunch of money for completing these events. So if you play Helldivers, get on there, man. This month is going to be going for autism.
So, Kathy, Bear got me these, which we're going to work on building here in just a little
I
bit.
also got you other stuff.
Yeah, he also got me other stuff.
Oh.
I'm going to show that too.
Oh, okay.
And this, he got me a couple things, Kathy. He went overboard. He tends to do that. I gave him a list, and I expected like one thing from the list, and he was just like, I must buy all the things on the list. Thank you, Kathy. So I'll show you one of the things that he got me real quick. He did get me, you guys know, Royal says he'll play with you.
Okay.
So Bear got me the Creator 3-in-1 bunny. This one's the cute bunny, and he got it because he knows. So I was actually born on Easter Sunday. So bunnies are kind of a big theme in our house around my birthday and around Easter. And so I also have both of the Creator bunnies now. So we're going to be doing some bunnies for stop motion practice this month, guys. We're definitely going to be doing some bunnies. You can make a face hugger out of that bunny? Or maybe after Easter. The brown one?
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Now I want to make it, okay, that's just not very Eastery, but I want to do that a little bit more.
Make it a face hugger.
Now I kind of want to make it a face hugger. I mean, I do have the other bunny. It's not like we don't have enough bunnies.
That's true.
We don't have but 45 minutes. Yeah, that would be fun. Maybe we'll let, yeah. Maybe I'll just live vicariously through MC, and I'll stick to bunnies.
Noises. How is this only 2 packs? This is not...
I'll send you... Did he? Yeah, now I gotta see it as a face hugger. Okay, which one do you guys want to do? I can tea party first. Just because I don't have a Bluey set. Sorry, I asked you guys and then I didn't. I just did what I wanted. I'm sorry.
What do you want to do? Well, this is what I want to do regardless.
This is what I want to do regardless. Yeah, that is kind of funny. Can Bear come out and play Helldivers? I think Bear's breaking open that Technic car, Royal.
I mean, I can probably go play some Helldivers if he wants to get on.
I don't know. You have his attention.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm getting better at that too, Kim. Like when to ask for people's input and when not to, and then be like, nah, it's my channel. I do what I want. Because I don't have a Bluey set. He said if I get up early and do all my chores, maybe. Just don't cry because it's my party. Yeah, well, yeah. That's fine. I think we're safe. I think there's no crying today. I mean...
There's no crying in Lego.
There's no crying in Lego. There's no crying in Lego. Oh, wow. This is super... I've never done this low level of a set, I don't think. This is super kid-friendly.
What's Bluey?
It is Bluey. No, well...
I mean, Bluey is for kids, though they do talk about things that if adults should watch it, that it's good for them to hear too.
That's true.
You know, like some of the stuff that
It's
the
good
parents
for,
do, it's
good
good.
for adults to hear too.
Yep.
That's very true.
Especially they have a few really good episodes about grief and things like that that are really kind of, good messages.
Actually, it's filmed also before in colors that dogs can see as well. And that's intentional. We put it on purpose when we leave for the dogs. Yeah, it's actually really nice, Kim, to be able to be up here and like kind of have a different space from when I'm like filming the stop motion and then like when we're just hanging out and building and trying to chill.
And now we both have spaces.
Yeah,
to
at
build.
some point in time, yeah, now we both have places to build. So Bear can be over there hanging out and building with me too. At some point in time, I got to change this for springtime, the bonsai tree. Because I was talking about how basically all of these leaves, I could put cherry blossoms in with the lovebirds too, I was thinking. But then I was also like, that might be a lot of pink. And there's already a lot of pink in the Zen garden. That might be a lot of pink. Let's see. Let's get the fence on here. You left yours with the cherry blossoms? Well, so I did the cherry blossoms first, but then I wanted to see what it looked like with the green leaves, and then once I got it to green leaves, it was fall time, so I was like, I'm gonna leave it there, and then I'll change it to cherry blossoms in the springtime. They have wanted our bricks and minifigs that they actually change on a regular basis and make it different colors and stuff, and I like that. No, I haven't seen that Glitch Autistic Tiger. Oh, that would be a cool idea. An aviary shelf.
Yeah, you get the kingfisher from the botanicals. Little bird. How cool is that?
I don't know, autistic color tiger. I really don't. Oh yeah, it could just be a phone issue. Welcome in, JP. It's good to see you. It goes that way. Okay. it takes some time management and some practice. Yeah, definitely save them though. So there's two more spaces that I want to do in here, but they're probably going to be like cabinets or shelves. I'm eventually going to need a Harry Potter shelf or cabinet. And then I also want to do like a collab corner that's full of the sets that I've like built with friends on the channel and that kind of stuff, and put like Wicket and the Lovebirds in there and the Creator Dragon. Philin, welcome in. It's good to see you. Here we go. Now we have to. Oh, does it go on the? It goes on the other end. Did you? Well, no. Was that Brandy who said that? Speaking of bricks and minifigs. Or is the AI bot? The AI bot lady is behind. Get it together, AI bot lady. Very carefully. Yeah, she's not. I like for this to be a haven for Alex. I like to think of myself as like safe harbor. Welcome in, one brick at a time. It's good to see you too. I apologize if I'm a little bit delayed welcoming people. AI bot lady she is fallen behind a little bit. I refreshed her now, so hopefully we're all in the same place now. Or does this go? Oh no, that goes on a little tea saucer. Oh, this is adorable. This is exactly how I envisioned having tea with Bluey. Although I will admit, I thought, you know, there would be more puppies involved. Thought there would be like Chloe.
Well, you got to get the other Bluey set.
So Chloe's in the playground set, but it's like, it's one of the ones that I'm not willing to
shell out the money for.
Yeah, there's only so much I'm willing to shell out for a 4+ set, and the fan service. Izzy's gonna like it though. Hi, April, welcome. It's good to see you. We're hanging out, working on Bluey's tea party here. And, oh, this is like the little owl. Okay, so the little owl is here. Yay. Opening up some of my birthday presents, or sharing some of my birthday presents, because I've opened all of them at this point in time. But I'm going to share some of the other gifts that I got with you guys. Where else could this possibly go? I want to put all of them on here. So that's what we'll do. We will give Bluey can hold one of the cups. Anytime I can, I always try to put my spare pieces actually into a scene. And we can have, we'll give him this to hold. So the little owl can kind of hold a twig. That works. And then we'll put some more flowers around. Well, that's a cupcake top. That's okay. Maybe some cupcake fell on the ground over here next to the table. That's okay too. It's a kid's tea party. Alright guys, there it is. Bluey's tea party.
That was so fast.
What?
Building that was just like, doop. Bluey's tea party.
There it is, Bluey's tea party. Yep. Finally. Izzy was starting to shame me a little bit for the fact that I'm a Lego builder who owns a blue healer and does not have a Bluey set. But this I was willing to do. But there are some Bluey sets out there that it's like I'm not willing to shell out $70 for a 4+ set that's on the edge of Duplo. I like Bluey. I don't $70 worth of like Bluey. It is so cute. It is so cute. And finally, Izzy cannot say anything about the fact that I don't have one.
Because, you know, that was something the dog was really, she was concerned.
She was concerned. She was shaming me. When you work at night, Izzy's, like, she's a bully.
She's a bully.
She is. She's like, Mom, you're up here building Legos? Really? What kind of a Lego builder doesn't have a Bluey set?
Right. How a Bluey set.
Yep.
I see lots of Minecraft, but no Bluey.
Yeah, she's like, I see lots of Minecraft. I don't see any Bluey. She's like, I am not represented in this space, Mom. So now Izzy is represented in our Lego studio. She has her place. All right, let's talk about some of these other gifts. So I showed you the creator sets that I got. And I showed you guys the DeLorean. We opened the Pixie from Brandy and Royal. This one was a little bit of a treat myself a little bit earlier before my birthday. But I spotted this one at the Dollar General for $15. Or no, I think it was $12. And I was just like, it's Lego Book Club, and this was just too cute to pass up. And it's the Fantasy Forest Creatures 3-in-1 set. So we can do a book owl. It looks like this is kind of a deer and a bunny that go together, and a squirrel. So it was like, it's a deer and a bunny. So this is almost a 4-in-1 set. And it looks like the owl comes with something else too. So this is probably going to be a really fun build. I'm excited about it. It's super cute. It's super cute. I had never seen it before when I spotted it in Dollar General. I think it has been resealed, which is why it was probably, on clearance. So, but hopefully we're not disappointed. Hi, Maya. Welcome in. It's good to see you. We are hanging out and opening up some of my birthday presents. Well, most of them I've opened already, but I'm sharing them with you guys. All right, you guys, do you want to see? I'm trying to think of, where did the other bags go? Where did I set them? I'm going to show you this one. This one was really cool. And Barry was really proud of himself on this one because this one was not on my list, and he kind of got here on his own with this one. So you guys have seen me do the baby pig house, and I don't know if any of you guys know, there is an actual big pig house, a retired big pig house. This thing looks big. It's 490 pieces, so it's going to be on par with the mushroom house. It's going to be top shelf material because there's not enough space on the lower shelves.
Yeah, it's pretty tall.
It's pretty tall. And guess what? It has an exploding feature. It has an exploding play feature. Yep, we can blow this house up. I'm excited. I don't know when we're gonna fit this in season, but I think it's gonna be awesome when we finally do, because this whole thing apparently blows up. And we got a water feature. You guys know I love to stop motion those. So, and we got some pigs and an Alex. I think this is from the wave where it was just like Alex came out and she was in every single set. So, but she was in every single set there for a little while. Every single set. Right, I'm not doing that one. Where did I sit? Did they fall on the floor over here?
What are you looking for?
The other blister packs. I've set them somewhere.
Did you stick them in a box or something? Because I don't see them over here. You had them all over there.
Oh, is it, Dustin? That's cool. I set them down somewhere. They've fallen from where I've been opening presents, and they're in the cacophony.
They have to be over there.
They must be. But I'm not sure where I set them.
Are they in that plastic bag right there? You just set a bag on top of a Walmart bag.
Yep. Now I'm worried that they fell. Does anybody remember where I set these? Hyperdelic dude, welcome in.
I don't honestly know where you could have put them. Right there. Right there.
Oh, yep. Thank you. They did fall. Thank you. This is our Lego Zen Garden. This is actually where we like to kind of hang out and have our pop-up lives when we're not doing our stop motion or not doing our book club. This is kind of where we hang out and chill and just do some small stuff. But today we are hanging out, celebrating my birthday. I'm kind of showing off the Lego haul a little bit. It's not just the tent. So the Zen Garden consists of, you can't see all of it, but I'll tell you what all is in the Zen Garden. The Zen Garden does have a lot of botanicals, but it also has the Ninjago Stone Dragon Shrine. There are several dragons hidden in the Zen Garden, several Ninjago dragons. The Tranquil Garden is actually an icon set. The Lovebirds are hidden back here, which is an idea set. And I've got several Minecraft bunnies and pandas hidden in here too. So it's becoming, this is kind of where our more eclectic stuff is. Jury duty is horrible. I hate that they're yanking him around like that. That's annoying. Either get on with it or don't. Adulting is hard. When he comes home, he should build Legos. Did he take his enforcer with him? Is that what he calls it? The enforcer, the hammer that he uses? Because I want one. So let's see. We'll do the Harry Potter set next. Whoop. Nope. Keep trying, but I'm not going to let you. If I say Justin does that summon them. Who are you trying to summon? Oh, his legs don't. He's got stiff baby Potter legs. Baby Potter legs. Thank you. Thank you, Jimmy Jr. It's good to see you. So is he done now, Kim? He doesn't have to go back? Woot woot. The Rudy Ma. Maybe he. Oh, he did? Okay, gotcha. You're good, Jimmy. I knew what you meant. All good. There's the bookcase. And then... Bye, Jimmy Jr. Have a good evening. Kinda. So, it is weird. People looked at me weird when I was like, I actually want to do jury duty as well. In my adult life, which we're not going to talk about how old I actually am today, but I have been a registered voter, which means I'm automatically entered into the jury duty pool. I have been summoned once, and I wanted to do it, and I was excited to do it, and I went in, and they asked if I was a student. I was like, yeah, but I'm only taking one class, and it's online. And they were like, oh, you can't serve if you're a student. And I was like, well, only technically. And they were like, you can't serve. And I was like, but I wanted to. I wanted to do my civic duty. Hey, that's how it goes when you have a studio, Mayo. You gotta move things while you can. I've done entire streams where it was just me cleaning. Back when I first started, it was just me cleaning out and resetting the studio and changing stuff up. Oh, that's cool. Okay. All right. I see you. I see you, Lego manual or Lego pamphlet. Sorry, it is kind of a Lego pamphlet more than anything. Is that? No. There it is. Yeah, no, I got really excited about it, but then I didn't get to do it. Which was just kind of disappointing to me. Oh, wand. Actually, I'm going to not give him that wand. I'm going to keep that wand because I'm sure that I can go in my bag and pull one out. Oh, no, I firmly believe that once I've done it once, I'm never going to want to do it again. I'm aware that that's probably going to be the circumstance. But I just want to do it once.
Be like, I have served on a jury.
I have served on a jury. Kind of like when I was like, oh, I must drive to New York, and then I drove to New York onto Manhattan Island. I was like, well, that's done. We're never going to do that again. Some things are just like, you got to do it to knock it off the bucket list. You've been summoned twice? Oh, maybe that's what triggered it, Bear.
What?
Maybe that's what triggered me getting summoned in the first place, because we had kind of just moved here.
Might be. I've been summoned twice, but never served on a jury. Never selected for jury duty.
Was it when... Was it when you, right after you moved?
I got summoned once in St. Louis and then once here.
Oh.
But I didn't get selected, like I said, for jury. I just showed up and...
The judge was at the bench sleeping? Really? I don't know how I feel about that. See? I'm
Yeah.
probably overthinking, like, the nobility of serving on a jury.
They say justice is blind, not that it's tired.
It is, Odele. Thank you so much for stopping in. I did not get any Ninjago for my birthday, unfortunately. But that's okay. Because at some point in time, I do have to make an exchange to Walmart. And so I'm thinking that that might actually be what it gets used for. Is it's about time for another Ninjago dragon. Ninjodele.
Then Jodele sounds cool.
Yeah, hot cocoa. How dare they? I demand Ninjago. Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Latro. Welcome. Ooh. So, okay, so that is our little Harry Potter set. Of a drier place. Aw. Your cousin just got you new construction paper and glue sticks from Walmart? That's awesome. What are you going to make with that? Mandatory. Well, anytime you make anything mandatory, you got to think about who's going to enforce that.
What are we making mandatory?
It's one of those unforeseen consequences where it's like it's very idealistic, but at the same, it's like, well, somebody's got to enforce it. And
Yeah.
you should do Lego photography, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Some of the shots you get, Odele, I do think it's kind of interesting because I can tell that some of them are a little bit of perspective, but they still look amazing. Like it still looks like Jay is like coming down a cliff, and yeah, I mean, like I think they're really good shots, Odele. Alright, guys. So we're down to our last pack, which is an Alex and a bee. So we're going to have another bee for our bee farm and another bee for our bee cottage once we get our whole little bee scenario set up. I do have one more set that I want to show you guys that I got for my birthday. And this is actually the bottom of my dragon's hoard, and all of this has to go into the backlog now, and I have to figure out when I'm going to build it. I'm sure it's more fun in better weather, but I'm just saying your shots are very well angled. Oh, yep. Say it 3 times, guys. See if we can summon him. Be bandits, be bandits, be bandits.
Is he like Beetlejuice?
Yeah, he is kind of like Beetlejuice. There's a couple people that are kind of like Beetlejuice. If you say their name 3 times, they'll show up. Odelay is kind of in there.
Odelay.
Okay, if that was, I didn't mean for that to be, it's just sometimes we do kind of summon you and it works.
Yeah. People start talking about, they just show up.
Just sometimes. Okay, this is the last set that I'm going to show you guys. I am really excited about it. I have wanted it for a long time, but it is a retired set. And Bear actually apparently has made new friends with a gentleman on eBay who has a ton of retired Minecraft sets. So this is the Minecraft Frog House. Guys, there are going to be so many frogs hopping around. So many frogs hopping around when we finally get around to building this. It has a Swamp Explorer, which is not a Steve. He's got this weird goofy face. I've seen a couple people make a lot of funny things with this figure and his goofy face. Here, I'll show you guys a little close up. Can you guys see it? He's got kind of a goofy face. But yeah, it does not really have a ton of play features, but it's a lot more open, which I noticed that about the Mushroom House too. It didn't have like a lot of the exploding features, but the rooms in both of the Frog House and the Mushroom House are much bigger, and you can do a lot more with them. We've got a zombie and a drown, it looks like. Do we have a zombie and a drown?
Yep.
Oh, we did.
Yep. Comes with both. And it comes with a slime.
We're still going over it financially, Brandy, but yeah, it's on the table.
What is?
The trip to Brick Slopes.
Yep. We are figuring that out.
We're working on figuring that out. So this set, I think, it's retired. I know that. I'm not sure exactly when it came out, but I can tell you probably by the box. I think it's a 2019-ish. Let's Google it real quick. We can Google it real quick. Minecraft does translate well to Lego. It also translates really well to stop motion. Which Legos in general do, but particularly Minecraft. You bought the Jaws Lego? Oh,
jealous.
Jelly.
I'm jelly.
Bear is kind of the master chef around here. What do you want to hear? Oh, man, that would be awesome. Jelly of that Jaws Lego set. I tend to stick with a lot of the Minecraft sets, but when I do have a quote big kid set like the Jaws set or the Tranquil Garden or something like that, a lot of times I like to take my time on those builds. I don't like to stop motion those and put a lot of pressure on them. Because when you're spending that much on a set, it's more about enjoying the build, I feel like. Like, whereas these kinds of sets, I don't mind playing with those and messing them up. Yeah, that one's retiring. Green Gots is also, I think, retiring sometime soon, and I'm probably gonna miss out on that one.
We're gonna try to make Green Gods happen. We'll see.
Cries even more because, guys, stop. So, oh wow, no, the Frog House came out in 2024. Is it retired then?
Yep. It's retired as far as I know. Can't find it anywhere but
So
eBay.
we'll find.
I
don't think it's retired yet.
I don't know. I haven't seen it anywhere but eBay.
I think it's definitely. I don't know. I know it's hard to find and ridiculously priced on Walmart and Target.
Yeah.
And Amazon. eBay to the rescue. You failed to. It's okay. It happens. It doesn't always work. You bought two of the Jaws sets. I can understand that. Some people do that. That's how I ended up getting the Friends Apartments. Well, thank you. Thank you so much for the happy birthday. You're not into Lego, but you're into Jaws. Hey, that's the famous last words of every Lego collector that ever existed.
Not into Lego.
I'm not into Lego, but I'm into this thing.
It's like what happened with Pops.
Yep.
People be like, I don't really like Pops, but I really like this.
Famous last words.
Suddenly you're a collector.
I like the first Jaws. By Jaws 3, it was a little bit much, but... You like the Technic Lego? Oh, yeah. Hubby likes the Technic Lego, too. He's actually over there. What's the name of that one?
I am building the Shelby GT500 Mustang.
Yep. He's off screen because we're hanging out and building some of the packs that I got for my birthday and showing off the birthday gifts. But before we sign off today, I will show you guys where he's at with it and the progress that he's made because he just opened it up. Yeah. I wasn't into Lego. I was just into Friends and Harry Potter. And yeah. Oh, no, we're giving Alex a zombie Alex's head. Let's maybe get this right. Oh, you have a headache, Brandy? I'm so sorry. Are you caffeinated? Are you hydrated? Or is it just stress? Oh, nice. I will see you shortly. We're going to be signing off here shortly.
Whose stream is starting up?
Brandy and Royal.
Oh, okay.
Which I kind of knew that when I scheduled this one. It's like I did that on purpose. Odele, you're next. Oh, okay, you're kidding. I was about to say, I thought. Okay. That's a question. On this table, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 on this table. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 29 upstairs. And then I have some grown-up ones. Malfoy Manor, Hogwarts Castle, the Great Hall, excuse me.
Yep. The hospital.
The hospital. The Tall Neck. The Jurassic Park. Then there's also the Ferrari.
GT.
And the GT.
And
the Droideka.
And I have 3 Batmobiles.
And you have 3 Batmobiles.
Plus another 6 cars.
Yeah, I lost count, so a lot.
A lot. I have another 6 cars next to the
Batmobile. A lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then there's a whole shelf of nothing but the cars that Bear's built. All right, guys, let's get locked in if we're gonna finish this before Brick Together goes live. Because it is not that complicated, but we do have to build a bee. We do have to get a bee out here.
I'm a bee.
I should do a short for that.
Yeah. I'm a bee.
I'm a bee.
I'm a bee. We could definitely put it on TikTok.
That's true too.
You don't have to worry about the copyright stuff.
And then let's see. Yeah, we tend to argue, actually, well, not argue, we tend to banter over the Batmobiles just because I'm a pretty big Bat fan. I'm not. I'm a pretty hard critic of those kinds of sets. I prefer to kind of know what I'm getting. I've had some bad experience with those kinds of sets.
Oh,
Not that I haven't tried them. It's just
the mocks.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's just
a little portion I built recently wasn't too bad.
Yeah, Bear's braver about those than I am. Oh man, we got a ton of stuff. We could do even more flowers. So I'm gonna put more flowers on here. If it's gonna give me the stuff for more flowers, yes, we're gonna put more flowers on it. Oh, Alex needs her legs. Okay, so can this fit in here? It can. And so now we have even more flowers. Do me a favor. Hand me the brick breaker. Yep, the one that's full of brick breakers. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I know I have another flower in here. There we go. Yep, actually we're fixing to sign off if you want to see his progress on the Technic car, and then we're all going to head over, I think, to Brick Together stream to hang out with them for a little bit. I'm not sure what they're working on right now, I'm going to be honest.
I mean, it's not much yet.
I know they just finished.
I got the frame built so far.
Oh, you only have the frame built so far?
Yep, that's all.
Here we go.
That's all I built so far, but it was a short stream.
He's kind of, yeah, it's been a short stream.
Plus, I spent an enormous amount of time sorting bricks by color.
Did you?
Yeah.
I told you, sorting works.
Yeah.
You too, Philin. Have a good day. Wow, that actually... This is why you build Technic and I don't.
Mm-hmm.
This is 1,000% why you build Technic and I don't.
It's technical. But I used to build models too, so.
You used to do oh well.
Yep, I used to do models. Have to actually glue them and.
Tommy RC chassis. Oh. You have a new Technic friend, Bear?
This one actually has a motor in it, so you can pull it back, and it self-propels.
Oh, this one self-propels too? Is it like Sparkle Smash?
Yeah.
Sparkle Smash does that too. I was actually thinking Sparkle Smash might actually be a good set for me to.
That's a Technic set.
Dabble in Technic.
It's not a really super complex one though.
If I can say it, if I can say Sparkle Smash.
The monster truck that's a unicorn.
The unicorn monster truck. That's more up my alley.
Yep.
All right, guys. Well, there we have it. We officially have a Bluey set for our collection. We also have the little Harry Potter scene, and we have another bee, and another Alex, and another zombie for our Minecraft collection. So that is actually going to conclude our stream. We're going to say goodbye to you guys, and because I'm Southern, that normally takes me a few minutes. And then once we're done here, we're going to go hop over to Brick Together stream and hang out with them for a little bit. But thank you guys all so much for hanging out with me and celebrating my birthday. And it means a lot to me to be able to have you guys around and spend some time with you. That's what I was talking to Mighty Joe in his chat earlier today and telling him, like, I get FOMO about building without you guys because I feel like. Oh, thank you, John. Yeah, I don't normally stream in the middle of the week like this. This was kind of a pop-up just because of my birthday. Normally on Friday nights we do Harry Potter Book Club and the Tri-Builders Tournament, which is an ongoing trivia tournament that we have going on. I've got several streams planned for that. And then on Saturday mornings, I normally work on a Minecraft set or a creator set, and I normally talk about filming and stop motion. So, and when Bear is able with his schedule, because sometimes he is on third shift, he normally comes in and hangs out and does stuff like the Technic sets and the Batmobiles with me. And he actually has a collab coming up with Royal from Brick Together on the 11th. They're going to be doing the time machine from Back to the Future together for the Speed Champions. So that's exciting. I'm looking forward to that. And at some point in time, we do need to do your Batmobile. We got to go over your schedule again when we get off here, though.
Yeah.
Because that changed, I know.
And eventually I will actually stream on my channel, I think. At some point.
Let's see. Does anyone have... Are they scheduled yet? Let me see if I can find a link for Brandy and Royal's stream. Just really quickly. They're probably going to be... Yep, that's so technically, yes, it's the DeLorean, but the name on the set is the Time Machine from Back to the Future. That's why I called it that.
But it is the DeLorean.
Because I think there is a like bigger Technic DeLorean.
It is, and I want it.
Which is different. Well, yeah, of course you want it.
Yeah.
We all have Lego FOMO in this chat, but. Let's see here. You have the bigger one? Yeah, those are definitely some goals.
Yeah.
Those are goals for sure. Let's see here. Let's see if we can get... Are they live yet, or are they going live? Oh. It's another movie. Like, I was actually just telling Bear, before they do their collab on it, I'm going to have to watch the movie, because I've seen it in bits and pieces, and I know The story, essentially. But oh, yep, there's Brandy and Royals live. They're live already. Let me grab their link and post that in the chat real quick. Let's see. Oh man, B came in at the last minute and claimed his points while I was trying to get us over to the Brick Together chat or to the Brick Together live. You sneaky, sneaky little bee. You missed it, B. We actually built a bee.
We did summon him. It just took longer.
We did summon you. We tried. Everybody in the chat tried. All right, let's get this. Let's see if I can do this right and post a link. B, do you want to post a link for me to Brandy and Royals Live? That'd be great.
That will be too helpful.
Oh, no, you're okay, B. I know you have limited time. There we go. All right, guys. So if you're here with me now, we are fixing to sign off. We're going to go hang out with our friends Brandy and Royal. They were so awesome to send us the pixie and hang out for our birthday, or hang out for my birthday. But I'm going to sign off now and send you guys over to them. We will be back Friday night with book club and the Tri Builders Trivia Tournament. And thank you, B. There we go. We're going to head over to our friend Brick Together's chat, and we're going to hang out with them for a little bit. And I'm going to sign off. We'll be back Friday with Harry Potter Book Club. We're going to be going through chapters 4 through 6. And then we will be back Saturday morning as we continue working on, I think we're going to do the Creator Bunnies for Easter. So until then, I will see you guys next time. I've been your host, Breezy Builds. Thank you for all the happy birthdays, you guys. And I'm reminding you that creativity is a superpower. Just make sure kindness is always your base plate. Happy building, everybody. There we go. Sign off.